FoCuS and Lin, they have met each other many, many times in the past. Legendary players of the game, both in their own right. Of course, Lin has always been the shining star for the Orcs, and for the Koreans, FoCuS has been living in his shadow, but still a top player. In fact, ELO standing-wise, they're very close to each other right now. Lin in 3rd position in the ELO standings at the moment, and FoCuS in 5th. However, the last 4 matches all went to Lin. He is the favorite here, but not, I think, by as much as some people might be thinking. FoCuS is also known to have a great orc mirror, and he was able to show that in the past on numerous occasions. Wait, okay. FoCuS spawning bottom left, Lin spawning top right. Playing Blade Master, I imagine. We've been seeing... Oh, what is this? FoCuS. Is not going for a barracks. And no shop. This is going to be a Blade Master fast tech into late barracks, apparently. Early harass. Okay. Interesting. While Lin is going for a more standard opening. I like the forward shop here as well. Gonna give him good vision right away. And there it is. Fast tech, that's something we normally see a lot from Farseer play. But in Orc Mirror, the Blade Master is still very popular. I'm not quite sure what is played more on the top level. Is it Farseer or is it Blade in Orc Mirror? Of course, it also comes down a lot to the maps. On some maps, Farseer is just much better than on some others. Normally, the more melee creeps that there are, or excuse me, medium armor creeps, these guys right here, that there are, the better it is for Blade. Because the better grunts are early game for creeping. Oh, and FoCuS comes in with the first little steal. Nicely done, he gets the experience. With Lin getting the item, the Cloak of Shadows. Thank you, Casol38 with the resub. Says it's so hot. Yeah, it's also pretty hot here at the moment. I live close to Frankfurt these days. And yeah, the heat is ramping up. Tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the year for us so far. It's going to be 32 degrees. And guess what? Tomorrow is the day of our housewarming party. The good thing is we have a little garden outside our apartment. But yeah, we're gonna be sweating. I got one of those little kiddie pools from the supermarket. You know, one of those little inflatable kiddie pools for like $5, I think it was. And yeah, we're gonna blow that thing up and put some water in it for tomorrow. And have cool beers. What more could you ask for?
Forces are under attack.
Blade Master for Lin now, finally able to creep some camps. Some claws, gloves, circlet. We all know how good they can be for the blade. Dude, I saw some news on the on the weather report. Apparently in Romania, there have been 32, 34 degrees for a long period now. Excuse me, 42 degrees. 42 degrees, not 32. 42. If you guys are living in Romania or anywhere in the world where it's more than 40 degrees, you guys have my sympathy. I do not do well with heat at all. I noticed I am not very much a man of summer. I like more the temperate climate, you know? If I could have either... if I could be freezing or sweating, I would be choosing freezing almost any time. Silly Europeans, 40 degrees is cold. Bro, where do you live? on the face of the sun? How is 40 degrees cold? You must be tripping. Oh, Shadowhunter comes out. Hex is ready. What? Didn't use a Hex? What the heck? Okay. We use freedom units here. Yeah, well, guess what? We don't. Talk to me in Celsius or Kelvin. Anything else is for the smooth brains. That's right, I said it. Oh, big camp here. Lake Master. Level 2 already for Lyn. Finding the Lion Horn. It's a nice pickup. Oh, FoCuS items in comparison are looking a lot weaker. Oh, does he have the opportunity? There we go. And he's going for the Blade Master right away. Quick Hex reaction by Lyn though. Keeps his own blade safe. But that is a grunt going down. Dude, FoCuS has had really good Blade Master play so far, right? He got some steals. He was always in the right position. Takes out the first grunt here, claiming first blood. And of course, FoCuS has its faster tier 2 units. He had the faster tech, he had the late barracks. There's a really good start by FoCuS.
Players' forces are under attack.
Looks like Lyn is playing a bit of defense at the moment, staying very close to his main base, cautious about moving out. He needs to build a bigger army first. This is not a very formidable force at all just yet. Needs more Kodos, more Raiders. Especially Kodos in Orc Mirror, as we know, are very important. This item for Lyn, pretty useless. Rune Bracers, later on he will be selling. Whereas for FoCuS we have Big Heal Potion. Can be very nice for the blade. And FoCuS already at 50 supply. Tower Taker with the raid. Yo, dude, thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Twisted Meadows, lots of items. Casino Warcraft. Next big consumable. FoCuS gonna get 2 big consumables here. If that's a... Oh, look at that. What mana ceiling. Seems like this would be the perfect timing for him to fight. He got the level 3. He got lots of mana on the Shadow. Only thing missing now is a heal scroll. It's got a big advantage. Look at that. Lyn doesn't have level 2 Shadow yet. Seems like this is the perfect fight for FoCuS right here. Speed scroll used on parts of the army, but not on too much, to be honest. And instantly we go for the Kodo Beasts, as so often. Peons joining into the fight as well. Heal waves rattling through. One of Mana Steel being used there as well to great effect. And both Kodos are going to go down basically at the same time. Heal scroll being used by Lyn. That was his one advantage, and the one advantage is now gone. Level 3 Shadowhunter here should make a big difference. One of Mana Stealing can also still be used. FoCuS with a great early game finds himself in a winning position on map number 2. He's got the supply lead as well. He's looking for more kills. Only his Blade Master, I guess, is weaker compared to the counterpart. And snares again, finding more kills. FoCuS here really showing off on map 2. Wonderful game by him. And he's looking for more kills. He would love to get that level 3 on his own Shadow, but he's not there yet. The heat wave is so good. And snare, follow up, finding more kills. Oh, or does it? Oh, 6 save actually. Kodo is caught. Blade Master doesn't get the kill here. The Walker does survive, and the Kodo Beast for Lin should be going down. FoCuS here with a big lead. Lin falling back to the shop. Blade Master still fighting on. Lin is playing on the edge, trying to get everything he can, but there's a heal scroll, and it's a big one. Lin has to back off. Super far down in supply now. That is a gigantic lead for FoCuS. Blade Master almost level 4. Shadowhunter also close to the level 4. Oh, the Kodo Beast though. Oh, Kodo forgotten! Oh, one big mistake. But the Blade gets the kill on the Raider. That was important. FoCuS didn't seem to have the Kodo grouped, unfortunately. If it had saved the Raider, that could have been perhaps an attempt at a comeback. But as it stands, still a big supply lead on FoCuS. Needs to get home though, needs to heal up. And get a heal scroll as well, I imagine. He's a bit broke right now though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ring of Protection found here, not the best item normally. The Blade Master is usually the last thing that gets targeted. And FoCuS now going for a little bit of Peon harass. Why not? Gonna limit the gold income for Lin even more here.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is
Oh, one Raider though. Ahead of the pack. That's one free kill for Lin. Another one, I guess you could say. Supply-wise, still a lead for FoCuS. Still a clear lead. Hex on the Kodo Beast in the back. No Dispel against it just yet. And the Kodo comes in to devour for FoCuS. I mean, that is such a big lead, dude. Kodo, lots of Devours going around. All the Kodos half eaten. The Raiders are getting taken out. They're trying to eliminate the danger of End Snare. Good control here by FoCuS. Doing this well. Playing well. Very well with his lead. Another Walker gonna go down. Ethereal doesn't save him from his brethren. And that's gonna do it. FoCuS ties it up. Wins map number 2. My voice cracked right there. So we tie it up nice and even. 1-1. Great build. Great early game by FoCuS. Going for the fast tech without barracks, or with delayed barracks to be more precise. Manages not to fall behind early. Get some key kills in the mid game. Get the faster tech, get the faster levels on the Shadow. That was just very well done. Great showing here by him. Question is, can he repeat that success? Is he going to play this build again? Is Lin going to have a better answer perhaps this time? We shall find out on map number 3. Alright, Turtle Rock is now Lin's map pick. Wait, I gotta make sure I got the colors correct. Lin is yellow. Alright, we're good. FoCuS bottom right in the blue. Lin top left in the yellow. And this time around, Lin is gonna be the one with a fast tech apparently. Skipping the barracks at the start of the game. Though he will have to make it later on, I'm sure. Oh, fast shop. So, fast Blade Master harass. Okay. Again, double Blade Master. No Farseer play here just yet. So Linen's gonna try to tech up faster this time. Get the Shadow Hunter rolling, the tier 2 army. Add it in quick. And it's quite the fast tech indeed. He's keeping the TP.
A player's forces are under
Well,
attack.
he might sell it here for the circlet. Would be weird if he keeps the TP just for a blade solo. Circlet, no dust. I was trying to creep the Ogre Warrior here. Ooh, if FoCuS had realized this, could have been a 6 steal, but there's no way for him to know, and so Lin grabs this one, gets the first item, Gloves of Haste. Pretty good. And FoCuS finds out a little bit too late. Here's the delayed barracks. You will need grunts later on. It's not like you can play without grunts in this matchup. Against undead you certainly can, but not an Ogmira.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS thinking about going to the turtle. No, he wants to steal the item right here. And the timing might be perfect. And he gets it. And the item. Grabs the ring, grabs the experience. But the tech advantage is very clearly on Lin's side. Maybe by like a minute even. FoCuS committing for the item, and he is gonna get it. Oh, but the last it goes to the grunt. Damage roll not high enough. It's a great item as well. Slippers, wonderful for the blade. And of course, Raider Walker it will be, as always, with double blade. Oh, FoCuS going for a big creep camp here with just 2 grunts. Maybe it's going to take the big item.
Player's forces are under attack.
No, he's actually creeping the full camp without too much difficulty. Alright, well done by FoCuS. Spreading the damage here perfectly. Rope is going to be very nice for the Shadow Hunter, and Blade Master is close to level 3 already. Lin is doing basically the same thing, just a little bit later. Bit of accuracy. Ooh, that is a bad item. Yeah, and this fast level 3 is really good for FoCuS. Can get lots of intel now with this Windwalk. Is he gonna be greedy enough, trying to get a kill here? Against Hex, that's unlikely to work. Oh, quick reaction by FoCuS. Catches him right away. Didn't even cancel too much healing yet. And of course we got the Raider Walker coming. Lots of gold here for Lin. Selling these items gives him a nice influx of cash. He will want to go to the shop. This first heal scroll at this merchant. It's gonna be a big deal. Is Lin really going for an attack already? Doesn't have a scroll yet. Wait. What? Pulling the cam towards the enemy base. Maybe he's just trying to trigger FoCuS to attack him. First ensnare flies and the grunt is caught. There is no Spirit Link yet there to protect him. Hex being used on the Raiders. And now we have a 2 Walker advantage on Lin. Spirit Link on his whole army and quite a bit of magic damage. This is a strong timing for Lin, even without a heal scroll so far. I imagine FoCuS also would love to get this heal scroll with a blade. He is a little bit too slow. Lin cancels the Kodo, gets the heal scroll, and that's a big item going towards him. No unit kills yet. But the big fight is about to break out. You can feel it. Oh, FoCuS trying to get the item for himself. All in with the Blade Master a little bit too early. Doesn't get experience, doesn't get the item. FoCuS grabs it. Ring of Regen, really good for him. This Blade Master is looking super strong just in general. Putting out lots of damage, but it's Lin with a level 2 critical strike. However, the weaker items. In the end, FoCuS has the Kodo Beast here first. Getting ensnared though right away. The 3 Walker magic damage against the grunts. This is what this build is really good for. Damage is stacking up hard. Then might be losing the first Raider. The heal scroll will save it one more time. Heal waves being used on both sides. Finally the first grunt is gonna... no way. Fall. There we go. Blade trying to maybe kill the Raider here, but if he shows himself, he might be dead. He knows this. FoCuS uses the Kodo Beast, and Lin definitely wins this exchange. Healing up hurt units. FoCuS, oh my god, he is ultra hurt. FoCuS lucky that Lin isn't pressing on. But maybe he is. Mana pots, clarities. It's all about heal wave. So important to recover health. Oh my god. Crazy strong Blade Master on FoCuS. This could be the Blade Master show. If he gets to level 4, this blade is a lethal weapon. That is so sick. That is so sick. FoCuS has the opportunity to bring this game back. Heal scrolls though, out of stock. Oh, Blade. Dude, if he gets hexed here, hold on. And Snare's ready. Shadowhunter though is there to save him. Oh, he's surrounded. Oh, hex again. No way. Windwalk. Oh my god. He just had the mana for the Windwalk escape. Heat wave comes in. Lin lost 1 grunt so far. Might be a good start for FoCuS in the end. Blade Master for him though, still pretty hurt. Still has to be careful. Sells the ring. Has to go for a heal potion right next to the shop here. Lin can make use wonderfully of these items that he can buy for himself. Walkers though in a weird position. In ethereal form, they might now be falling. Lin also suffering some losses. Good deny there even on a grunt. But now Shadow level 3, and that's the big level up advantage. FoCuS's blade is still crazy, but always seems to be pretty bruised after initially out of position. Critical strikes are flying in from both sides, and Lin does win here on map number 3. that, Len takes the lead with 2-1 and will move on to match point. The prize, of course, for winning this series is that the winner gets to face Happy in the next round, which, especially for FoCuS, has been a difficult matchup lately. As you guys may know, the last time it was Lynn versus Happy. Lynn got the win. That was in the last Don't Force Me Cup, I believe. And that game is coming up soon after. Yeah. Tidehunters. It shall be. One minute or so, and then we're gonna be ready. Did Lin win? Yeah, he lost. He won the last map. We don't know yet who's going to win the series, of course. This is a best of 7. This could be a long series still, especially now if FoCuS can win here. If Lin wins map 4, going up 3-1 is a big lead, but if FoCuS can tie it up now again to 2-2, then this could be a very close and tight affair indeed. Tidehunters, our first map, is normally considered very good for Farseer. So I wonder now if we're going to see a change of styles, if it's going to be a bit of Farseer involved again, or if it's still just Blade Master. Both have experience with both styles, both have been able to switch in between. Hold on, where's the game? Oh yeah, okay. Ready in a moment. I like Lin, I want to get coffee with him. I find that very understandable. Lin is also one of my absolute favorite players of all time. Top 2 with Happy. Sometimes the stuff that Lin pulls, the plays he's able to make, absolutely unmatched. When I'm looking for a player to inspired by, to be in awe of, Lin is one of the top contenders. So far we haven't been perhaps dazzled too much, or at least not surprised too much. It's been pretty standard Orc Mirror up until now. Blade Master, grunts, nothing too crazy. With normal Raider Walker shenanigans that we have seen for many, many, many years. To a certain extent, Orc Mirror is one of the most stable matchups in the history of Warcraft 3. Blade Master Raider Walker has been played literally for 15 years plus. With some ebbs and flows in between, of course. The Farseer also had his heyday. But so far the Farseer has seen no play between these two today. Are we gonna see a War Mill now? Some Headhunter play? Seems like no. No, sir. Blade Master only. All the way so far. For a few minutes here we can enjoy the peace and quiet. before the violence breaks out. Which soon it will. Normally at the latest when we have Shadowhunter and Raiders, Hex and Ensnare.
A player's forces are under attack.
And is leaving behind the Sea Giant, so he might have a very specific creep route in mind. I guess if he takes the green camp now, that would be level 2 for him. FoCuS taking a bit longer to clear the full camp. He only got a ring though. And then gonna be nicely equipped right at the start. Claws and Circlet. And looking for the next item here. Okay. Grunt up here. Following around the blade. And it's a bit of item hunting at the start of the game. Oh, damn. Sick items for Lynn here. Finding the slippers and the gloves. And of course he bought the circlet. Really good. FoCuS would love to have some slippers of his own. Come on. Not really. Gauntlets, that is not good. One grunt chilling over here. Wants to make sure that the enemy isn't stealing away the Magi item too easily. Okay, now we got the slippers. There we go. FoCuS finally finding some damage. Thank you, Liza, with a €2 donation. It says, to be honest, I hate watching streams with Remo. I only think about his face, his voice, his hair, but not about the game. Please, Remo, just... please. Sorry about that, bro. Well, FoCuS is enjoying this game more and more. Finally, he's got some good items here. He bought the claws as well. Got those slippers already. Then, nice creeping here. Minimizing the damage he's taking from the grunts. Oh, but the crit actually messes with him getting the last hit. So, good. Experience gain there for FoCuS, and FoCuS is clawing his way back into the lead, I guess. Blade Master fighting like a true Giga Chad against 3 grunts at the same time. Nis Nero with the resub, thank you. It says easiest 56 months of my life. Hoggies. Thank you. Oh, second circlet bought for Lynn. Man, that is expensive. 400 gold invested on items. But they are good items. Oh, needs to windwalk. Oh, heat wave too late. Oh, that sucks. Now you don't have Hex. Oh no, that is so bad. FoCuS a little bit too late. Loses the first grunt. Trying to get the Ogre Magi in return, and I think that should work. He has the damage, he has the time. Oh, does he have the last hit? Ah, no, last hit stolen. Lynn gets that one. And the Shadow is almost in range here, by the way. Pretty scary. We have Hex first on Lynn's side. He's going for an attempted surround, but couldn't quite close it in time. Almost able to lock that one in. But there was a heal pot. I think he would have been fine. Center Goes to Lin. We see orcs oftentimes trying to go for a fast heal scroll once daytime hits. Retreating from it for now. Pendant of Energy can be a very good Shadowhunter item.
Forces are under attack.
But he sells it. Alright. Now we're gonna go for the labs. And here there is a chance, of course, for the Scourge Bone Chimes. One of the best items possible for orcs in this matchup. For orcs most of the time. For Lin though, it's the Robe of the Magi. Also very good for the Shadowhunter. So be Mask. That is even better. One of the best items possible on this map. Insanely strong for Shadowhunter. Oh, and the blade is caught. Oh, the Blade Master. With an ensnare, he's gonna be in trouble. Wait, is he dead? Hex coming in again. New Raider. And yeah, he's dead. Another ensnare. And that's it. Lin loses the Blade Master. Perhaps he wasn't expecting the Dust of Appearance. And that is pretty painful. Lin trying to get to the tavern to get back the blade. Oh, speed scroll. Yep. He's trying to run there as fast as possible. Guy's getting caught by the ensnare, getting caught by the hex. There's a lot of damage already on Lin's army. Speed scroll now on the enemy side as well. He's attacking his own raider. Oh my god, Lin. Oh my god, he was selecting the wrong target. Completely confused. I was like, wait a minute. What's that hex target? Oh lord. One hero kill into a sick comeback by FoCuS. I guess he wasn't even really behind after the early game. But that is another kill. FoCuS absolutely destroying at the moment. He's just lacking the level 3. Supply-wise, huge lead. Oh, Blade in trouble. Hail Mary play to get the kill, but didn't get the crits he needed. And now there's the heal potion. And I think that's just curtains. Kodo comes in for the Devour. But FoCuS notices everything for him is very hurt. Doesn't want to lose all of his army here. Nice and snare. Keeping the blade at bay. Kodo Beast. Oh. Quickly surrounded though. One small oversight by FoCuS. He's coming back to try to save it. Trying to maybe pop it out even. Not sure if that's gonna work though. Heal wave. Must be ready. Heal scroll use as well. Heal wave coming in. There's minimal damage here for Lin. He is taking... Now, wait. FoCuS attacking his own grunt? Dude, is this like a freaking bug? Wait, or was that... I'm so confused right now. Shadowhunter in trouble now as well. Getting hexed, getting ensnared. The next ensnare will be his end. In fact, the hex, it is. Kill on the second hero. The walker does survive there just in time. Bro, what? Was he attacking his own unit? Perhaps he was. Oh, nice save. Last second with the ensnare. Lin fighting on without a second hero. Balls of steel right now. He's looking for more kills, but he can't follow into the main next to the shop. Lin has a supply lead somehow. Trying to get the next heal scroll from the shop. Raiders looking for the chase, but can only find peons here. That's not the best targets. Big item for grabs. Right here. Is FoCuS gonna get it? Yes, he will. Mana Stone. Oh, damn. Sick item. Mana, Stone, and Sobi Mask for the Shadowhunter. I think that should do it. I think that should do it. Lin continuing to fight here. A bit questionable, perhaps. But he wants to. Alrighty. Photo Beast gets a Devour. They both do, I guess. And Lin is getting some more kills. Indeed. Look at the Shadowhunter's mana regen, dude. Oh my god. Out of mana now, though. He's gonna have to pop that stone, I guess. Another grunt dies. Big experience lead now on FoCuS' side. Shadowhunter for Lin is coming back. It took forever. Is there still a way to win this game? Is it still possible? Heatwave comes in. And both Kodos should be going down, I guess. Shadowhunter. Oh! Surrounded! Hold up! Shadowhunter, can he be saved somehow? Ethereal form is trying to pop him out. Wait, why is it not popping? Oh, the blade pops out! What the hell? Why didn't the shadow pop? Pippity pop? No pop. That was such a weird game. What the hell was going on? Lin attacking his own units. Then FoCuS attacking his own units. And then the pop-out didn't even work. That was kind of confusing. My brain couldn't quite handle all of that. Well, Lin does win the map though in the end. I think that much we have understood, thankfully. And so he is up on match point right now. Lin with the opportunity to win this series on the next map, but FoCuS could still bring it back. 3 map wins in a row against Lin is a very, very tall order, but something that FoCuS has shown in the past that might be doable. But Lin is in good shape. Then again, so is FoCuS. FoCuS was so close there to winning this 4th map, but it is Lin in the end. We're going to go into a quick break right now and then come back with the rest of the series for Lin versus FoCuS. See you in a bit.
player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack.
I was muted this whole time. Whoops. Hadn't happened in a while. There we go. Sorry guys. Today is a weird day for me. Today my brain is playing tricks on me. But we back. Exalted with the resub. Thank you. Sweet 16. Oh my god, lens items are sick. Claws, gloves, mana potion, and robe. Hell yeah. It's got a full level lead. But we have claws plus 8 here for FoCuS, which is also really good. And might be able to get the grunt kill. If he pops the speed scroll, which he will, that's a big kill. Shadowhunter Hex is a little bit too late. And that evens the scales a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Then creeping up in the middle, going for the big item. Wand of the Wind. Is that good? I guess there's certainly better items. But if there's very little dispel, or possibly no dispel, it could be quite good. And early on, the walkers don't have dispel, of course. Shadowhunter's now solo creeping. Oh, Blade almost came in time for the steal. Against Hex and Ensnare, this can be a bit scary. But Lyn knows no fear. Didn't quite get that one. Dust. He might be dead again. There's more raiders. Oh, no, he needed a second raider to get that kill. In that case, the Wand of the Wind could have been very useful, but didn't need to get deployed. And then he's holding on to the item. I wonder how he's going to use it. He could just use it on the blade. I know he's using it on the raider right away. Disabling Ensnare for the time being. 20-second Cyclone on units. And this raider here getting caught right away. We don't have the spell yet. Disenchant only finished now. But the raider is back on the ground. Hex on the Blade Master. This raider does get away. Ensnare from raider to raider. Heal scroll used already. Lyn is lacking a second raider at the moment. He's going for a Cyclone attempted surround on the Shadow Hunter. There is Disenchant, anti-surround from the Blade. But Hex comes through. The Shadow might be still surrounded. Getting Ensnare blocked. Heal Potion traded. Tried to pop out the Shadow. Didn't quite get it. But he's pretty tanky. He is pretty tanky indeed. Seems like FoCuS should be able to fight out. Still more damage raining down upon him. May have to go for a Zeppelin. Kodo Beasts now getting ensnared. Lyn's Kodo has eaten. FoCuS's has not. Getting attacked now. Shadowhunter hurt still. One more heal wave comes through. It is Lyn who has way more mana still left. Everything's hurt though. Everything is so hurt. Lyn is about to lose possibly 10 supply here. But he gets level 4. Big level up here as well. And that is how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Lyn is the winner on map 4 as well, which means this series goes to Lyn with 4